a very highly requested video, which is my pantry tour, because a lot of you would love to know what we have in our pantry. As you guys know, we tend to eat a lot of whole foods, lots of fresh fruit and vegetables that we get from our farmers markets every single week, but we are not perfect, and yes, we still eat things that do come from packages. So I wanted to show you the things we do eat and the healthier choices we make with those packaged foods and canned goods. So I'm going to take you inside our pantry, and I'm not going to lie, it did not look like this last night. I spent probably a good hour cleaning and tidying it, but I do like to do that every now and then because it feels really good to have everything on display. So without further ado, come on in. See, we have a semi walk-in cupboard, which is great because it means it's quite big and we have ample storage space. But even in saying that, I still struggle to fit everything in here. So I'm just going to take you on in and just show you how I set it out, and also some of the pantry staples that I use every day, as well as some of the brands that I've used consistently over the years that I find really, really good and helpful and yummy, because I know so many of you guys want to know that. So I'm going to show you exactly how I set it out now. It's very important to have everything so I can see it clearly. So you'll notice that I have clear jars and containers for everything I need, and also everything facing forward so I can read it easily. On the top shelf, I like to keep my protein, my collagen powder, and any sort of superfood powders that I put in my smoothies, like my greens powder and the immunity powder, which I had during winter. I also have all of our milks here. So I have the Cocoa Crunch, Jack has the almond, and Huxley has the oat, as it's got the added calcium. And on the second shelf, I have sort of all my smoothie ingredients and cooking ingredients. And I've also used a labeler on most of my jars to easily see what's inside. I just have got new jars here that I haven't done it with yet. These jars are from Target and the others are from Kmart. And I love that they come in a variety of sizes. So again, on the next shelf is a lot of my cooking ingredients and a lot of the nuts and seeds and dates, and also the muesli bars that I really love to have on hand. These have got super clean ingredients, and I love having these as a really easy snack option. And then at the back, I'll have all of our other sort of gluten-free grains and other cooking flours that I generally use as well. And I normally make up a big batch of muesli that I have there too. This is my tea cupboard. So I have a big box here with all of my herbal teas. I've got my mushroom powder, as well as my superfood lattes that I've got here as well. I actually got a sample of these in my Goodness Me box, and I'm obsessed with the purple one before bed. And as a great coffee alternative or hot chocolate, I like this one too. I also keep all of Huxley's little snacks in these drawers I got from Kmart. So I keep his little snacks in here, and all of my little snacks from my Goodness Me boxes in these little drawers too, which is really handy, and it just keeps everything out of the way. And it's really nice to have these little pockets of goodness on hand as well. I just store any extra tea in these little containers here that I got given by Jack's mum. And in this little crate, I've just got everything that I use to fill up the jars with, plus any extra tea or protein powders that I've gotten along the way. And this is my baking cupboard, so it's a little bit all over the shop, but I have got my gluten-free pasta and Jack's pasta in containers there. And Jack's cupboard up there, so he sort of does his own little thing there with his breakfast cereals and milks. And then this is our condiments table or cupboard. So we've got our honey, maple syrup, the peanut butter that we've been using, and this sriracha sauce is to die for, guys. You can find it in the health food aisle. It's a Ceres Organics brand, and we've just been using the Mavis peanut butter at the moment. And we also use extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and the extra virgin olive oil spray when we cook. This is where we have all of our canned goods. So we have all of our herbs and spices on our little I don't know what you call that, but it's really easy to sort of get to. And then we have got our mingle seasonings for really easy access to herbs and spices. It's just a great way to flavor your food. We also use a powdered gluten-free vegetable stock as well, and just store all of our extra goodies there. We also use canned goods. I try to get organic, and the AM brand for coconut cream is my absolute favorite. And when we buy canned goods, we do just check the salt content, so the sodium content, and make sure it's not too high, and also check the ingredients and make sure it hasn't got any extra additives. That's Jack's snack cupboard. Here we have all of the rest of our stuff. So I've been loving the BSC clean bars. They're so delicious. And we also just have like our rice paper rolls, gluten-free wraps, seaweed wraps, all on this aisle too. As well as I really love these buckwheat crackers, so really great lunch or snack option for sweet or savory, as well as the Pure Harvest rice cakes. They are the best. And we've also got the Heart and Soul brand's little soups and little rice dishes. These are great little things to have in the cupboard for when you can't be bothered cooking or you need something really easy. And this is sort of like where we keep our packet rice. We don't normally have this brand. I like to get sort of a bit more cleaner ingredients, but these are really great to have on hand for an easy dinner one night just to add to your dish. Been using this Pip My Salad Parmesan, which is great. And our other pantry staples, which we've just gone shopping, is the tamari from Pure Harvest, the Ceres Organics Coconut Aminos, the Table of Plenty rice cakes, and I just picked up those chips, which were super clean and just nice to have in the cupboard. And Huxley is obsessed with this gingerbread man, so we just got another packet of those for him. And of course, I love Loving Earth chocolate, so this is going to go in the fridge. I've also got my little stash here, which I have pretty much everything I use most of the time out on the kitchen bench. So I've got Huxley's Quick Oats, I've got my granola that I make every week, so it's normally a recipe from the Health Haven. I have my chia seed, which I add to smoothies and porridge. I've got this honey, creamed honey, which is so good. I got it from a local market. I put that in Huxley's porridge, so good. Cacao nibs, and this is my ground coffee that I use in my coffee machine. So I sort of have those on hand. And I also got my Goodness Me box this month. So I get this delivered every single month. So I have to find space in my cupboard to put all of these goodies. So little spoiler alert, I'm going to show you what I got in it. So these are a lot of where my healthy snacks come from, and a lot of those little sachets and products you saw in my pantry come from my Goodness Me box. So this month is a Happy Hormones box. So I've got some yummy hemp and cacao crunch organic bliss balls, which I'm stoked to try, as well as some delicious yummy little like really healthy probiotic whole food bars that are so good. And I actually haven't tried these ones yet, but I love this brand. They're the latte drinks I have, so I'm really excited to try these. So I've got some more tea here, which I'm really excited to try. Some dukkha, so we're going to make a meal using that. And we've got, oh, I'll take all this out. Another one of the Heart and Soul brand. So this one's like a tikka masala paste, so that will be so nice to make a delicious curry with. And as well as some more seaweed snacks, the most biggest giant cookie you've ever seen. So I pretty much rely on my monthly box to get a lot of my healthy snacks. And like I said, it's pretty much where I found a lot of the brands that are in my cupboard. It's just been a really nice way to try different brands without, I guess, committing to buying like a bulk product and then not liking it. So yeah, a lot of those brands I have found from the Goodness Me box, and yeah, I'm actually loving this box, so I have to find now somewhere to put all of those goodies. But yeah, I get it every single month. Highly recommend it. It's the best thing you'll do for yourself. You can use code Emma if you haven't tried it before to get your box delivered to you, and I really recommend this box to start with. It is amazing, guys, like so much value. So definitely check it out. But anyway, I hope you loved that pantry tour. Like I said, we do still eat packaged foods. We just, I guess, look at the ingredients, check the ingredients, make sure that they're ingredients we are familiar with and they don't have a ton of numbers and lots of sugar and added salt. And that's pretty much what I base my judgment on. We still have treats, guys. Like, come on. This is actually, we haven't gone like a big shop because we actually go on our honeymoon soon, but I just wanted to show you we still do have snacks. Like, we still have chips. I still ensure we 100% have chocolate in there, and actually my fridge is probably where most of our treats are because I make a lot of them or they need refrigerating. So I'll definitely get onto a fridge tour for you. But I hope you enjoyed this pantry tour. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this, plus other lifestyle, health and well-being videos. If you have any questions or any products you think that I and my family would love, please let me know. We're always wanting to try new and exciting things, so definitely let me know below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and I'll catch you all later.